What is up, guys? Basic Battles here today, and we got a new death battle. Episode 202. Dante from Devil May Cry versus Clive. I think his name is Roosevelt. Final Fantasy 16. That is the most recent, I also believe. It's the second Devil May Cry versus Final Fantasy battle, which is pretty fun. Because obviously, for what I wanted for a while, I wanted Dante versus Kratos. But it seems these two have much more connections, and based on their backstory and their weapons and their abilities and their transformations. And also, it's just fun to have two death battles of the same series versus series, especially ones as unique as DMC and Final Fantasy is like, I'm pretty sure it's a new protagonist every game, or every mainline like numbered entry. I'm pretty sure. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I know obviously there's exceptions with, Final Fantasy 7 having multiple remakes, and they have like spin-offs, and I think Lightning Returns for Final Fantasy 13, but I could be wrong. Anyways, I'm excited for this death battle. Apparently it's being made by Torian, who I believe did did a lot of the most iconic death battles of all time in 3D. I think he did do Dante vs. Bayonetta himself. So, very excited for this one. It's going to be epic. I have not watched Blade vs. Buffy. I can't wait to watch that in a few minutes, but it's been a very long day. So, who do I think is going to win versus Clive and Dante? Very tough to pick. I think they both kind of outclass each other in multiple categories. I think Dante definitely is going to have the edge in speed. I don't know. See, abilities itself is kind of weird. Strength I'm giving to Clive, I think. I'm not going round by round here, but just basing off like my little knowledge I have, it's tough. I think Clive is going to take this one, honestly. I think just the way that they've done DMC in the past, I don't know how far they'll reach for Dante, but it's factual that, Clive can, be World Breaker's level of power with his transformations, even much beyond just worlds. So it's tough. I know Dante's got that crazy regen, especially in Devil Trigger, it's nuts. But I'm going to give this one to Clive. It's a tough one. It's going to be a good one. I guarantee there's going to be a lot of people mad if Dante loses. I don't know much about Final Fantasy and their fandom, but we will see. I know Dante's got a lot of heavy hitters on his side, so we'll see. I'm very excited for this one. It's been a lot of good death battles as of late, and I really hope this next one that I'm about to watch is good. So yeah, tell me your thoughts. Clive versus Dante. I got Clive, Rosefield. Should be good. Maybe this will convince me to play Final Fantasy for the first time, because I heard Final Fantasy 16 was really, really good. And obviously I played a little bit of the first DMC and a little bit of the fifth one, and I liked what I played. I'm just a terrible procrastinator when it comes to everything, especially games. So, tell me your thoughts. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Peace out.